about my dream, I think there is one thing which I definitely need to speak about this concept called imagination. Amongst the mammals who are the most advantageous and the highest form of vertebrates, human beings are the only one who have the power of imagination to project something which is not a reality, to imagine and to act upon that. There is one address which is very popular across the internet, is J.K. Rowling's address to Harvard students during their convocation, where she speaks that the power of imagination, I think, is the most potent power which allows you and helps you to empathize with other human beings. And another thing she speaks about is to giving voice to others who may not have one at this point in time. So the real power is to work for those who do not have it. Now, keeping that at the background, I personally made most of the things in my life through imagination, and that has come to me through stories and books, and I find that to be an extremely interesting and the most potent source of thinking about things, of doing about things. I had ever been thinking about creating a library, especially for women who may not have access to one. I would like to call it Feminist Library, where we will speak about discourses and stories of a certain section of the gender who had been mostly unrepresented. It was there in my mind for quite some time. In 2015, when I actually got to know about, the circular was sent all across the group as to we want to know what is your dream and we would like to support it. I thought that maybe this is my chance, and that is how the dream actually took some shape, and I wanted to correlate it with the work and with the people whom I work regularly. So that's how I came out with Kuch Pal Chand Panne. It's a feminist library in one of the centers where we already do some amount of skill training for women. So it started with a small library. Now it has become a very strong community connect point, where not only the women come but their children are also coming, the local schools are coming and getting interested that, let us know what is new here, what can we know more about. And there are many others who are now taking interest. There are poets, and there are local people doing theatre and some of the other form of culture, be it music, be it anything else. I had just boarded the flight and the air hostess had asked me to switch off the mobiles, and then I saw suddenly this mail popping up where there is a group-wide circular which has been sent that we definitely believe Godrejites to be well-rounded individuals and to bring their self, and so Loud is one such initiative. And that particular visit of mine to one of our community centers at Orcha had really made me think also that what can we do more as to connect and listen to stories and make people imagine. My hopes actually became stronger when I saw my name in the list of the final presenters. And then I thought that I have to give it my best shot. It's not about what you want to do on your own, it's also about this particular dream also had to have the buy-in of whom you are thinking to take it to. Before I would like to speak about why I would recommend, I would first like to express my gratitude and thanks to Godrej as an organization for ever giving such opportunity. You need to have a passion, and as long as the organization also supports it, I think nothing like it. So I think Loud can be the call to you which you had been wanting to do for so long, and this is the opportunity. If not now, then when? So I think it's the right time to give it your best shot, and all the best for that.